Bayonnaка.
Hi. Today we're going to be talking about another strategy that we can use in interpersonal relationships. So this particular one has a lot to do with the concept of complaint versus request. If you live with someone or have someone in your home who you may want to do the dishes, Barbara, what would be the way that you would express that desire?
I would say, Johnny, will you please clean up the dishes?
Okay. Excellent example. You didn't complain about it. You didn't say, oh, I really wish somebody would do the dishes, or how come you never do the dishes? Those are examples of complaints. What you gave us was a really great request. There are a couple things missing about your request though. Did you tell him when?
Right? No, I did not.
Okay, so reframe that in a
Johnny,
request.
I would like you to do the dishes now.
Okay.
That's still not specific enough, right?
Well, now I would say is a pretty good time frame.
Okay.
With that said, specifically, do you know that he has the skills to fulfill that request?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because sometimes we make a request of someone who may not necessarily have the skills and we never bothered to ask.
It's true.
So that's always a good thing to check. With dishes, you could probably assume.
Yes.
So we have the actual skills, we have a time frame, and we do have a specific request. Within that, if he came back and said, well, you know, Barbara, not right now, but maybe in 5 minutes, because I have whatever else going on, would you be comfortable with that part of the interaction?
I would, but then the problem for me would come is when it's not done in 5 minutes.
Okay.
To come back, what do I say?
Excellent question. You could say, well, this is this is an agreement that we had. I gave in to your desire, and I would appreciate if you acknowledge the need for the fulfillment of this agreement, just like any contract that you sign. So the part that I'm working towards is when you make a request and you say now, and you mean now, and you're not okay with giving and taking, then that becomes more of a demand. And who wants to be demanded to do anything? I don't.
You're right.
So it's really important that when we're talking about the difference between a complaint and request, that we remember we're very specific. We at least acknowledge that the person that we're requesting things from has the skills necessary to fulfill that request, that we give a time frame and we're not vague, and that we do have a little bit of space open for compromise. So given that, I hope that you can go out and refrain from those complaints and turn them into very successful requests.
Bayonnaка.